Well, the weekend is already almost here, and Dani is giving us plenty of reasons to get outside this weekend, right, Dani?
A little sunshine, warmer temperatures, Susie. Oh, and okay, and my favorite term today, and Juan liked this too.
You loved it.
Yeah, you know what it is, the sunshine party.
Sunshine party.
Susie came up with that today, and I was like, heck yeah. And you know what? Everybody's invited to a sunshine party.
Yes, especially
Doesn't
this
matter who you are,
weekend.
especially this weekend, and you can find it right outside your backyard because we're going to see lots of sunshine out there. So we're going to talk about it. Still some June gloom out there going into tomorrow, but don't worry, we'll get to that sunshine party. Here's a look at our high temperatures today. So you saw it was a little bit warmer out there. Mid 70s in downtown Los Angeles, lower 80s in San Bernardino. We said hello again to the 90s over into the high desert. So the 90s were back. Today in San Bernardino, we were in the lower 80s. I mentioned a warming trend, and boy, we are going to see that coming in to full force this upcoming weekend. By Sunday, we are going to be in the mid 90s. So temperatures going to be 15 up to almost 15 degrees warmer than what we're going to see compared to today. So let's talk about what's next. We'll get you prepared. We are still waking up to morning clouds first thing tomorrow, and even some drizzle. We saw that out there today. It was kind of drizzly, kind of damp, and it even felt a little bit cooler out there. We'll see faster clearing once we get to the afternoon. Weekend changes, two big changes. It's not just the warming, but also less June gloom for our valleys. And then we're going to feel warmer going into next week. So we're going to see this warming trend continuing into next week. So let's check in on Los Angeles and Orange counties. Saturday will be in the upper 70s. By Sunday, lower 80s with gradual clearing. So still some morning clouds out there, but they clear away quicker and they're not going to push as far inland. Let's talk about tomorrow. That is not the case tomorrow. We still have this really strong onshore flow in place. So as we wake up first thing in the morning, it's all about the clouds, just like what we saw today, pushing into our valleys. And we could see a little bit of that drizzle as well first thing in the morning. But look how quickly these clouds clear away. 10 to 10:15 rolls around, and we're seeing clearing in our valleys and then our beaches by the time we get to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we are going to be looking at some beautiful sunshine going into tomorrow. Still chilly to start the day, though. Temperatures dropping into the 50s and some lower 60s out there. 58 degrees in San Bernardino, 60 in downtown Los Angeles, 58 degrees into Santa Clarita, in the Inland Empire, upper 50s to start the day. And look at that nice climb. Mid 60s by 9 o'clock. By noon, a lovely day to eat lunch outside. Will be in the upper 70s. And then 3 o'clock rolls around and we are looking at the mid 80s. And still by 6 o'clock, we're in the lower 80s. So tomorrow really looking like a pretty day. A nice evening to get outside. Mid 90s in the high deserts, 87 degrees in San Bernardino, 75 degrees over into downtown Los Angeles, upper 60s in Laguna Beach. 10 degrees warmer than that in Simi Valley. We're going to see the upper 70s. So let's check in on the next 7 days, Los Angeles and Orange counties. Upper 70s Saturday, lower 80s once we get to Sunday. In the valleys, we are going to be looking at those upper 80s by Saturday, Sunday. And you can see we're staying warm, sunny, and dry into next week, flirting with the 90s for Monday and Tuesday. As we check in on the Inland Empire, upper 80s on Friday. And then we get to Saturday and Sunday, and it's hello to the 90s. And they're with us through next week. So our warmest days will be Sunday and Monday. Even into Tuesday, we're looking at mid 90s, and then cooling will start Wednesday into Thursday, but things are pretty quiet out there. High deserts, mid 90s for Friday, Saturday, slightly warmer Sunday, even warmer Monday. Yes, triple digits. And beaches, we are still seeing June gloom this weekend, but I do think we're going to get some good sunshine. Coming up, we're going to go in depth on the weekend and also how long this warming trend sticks around. We'll break that down for you in your next weather.
All right, looking forward to that, Dani. Thank you.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.